Good evening, everybody. Sorry to be a little bit late here. We was trying to wait till everybody uh, get on here and join the podcast, but maybe they'll catch up with us. It's me and Dale Bullock tonight. We got several that may join us. Hopefully, they will. Uh, this coming Thursday night, me and Dale is going to be at the let me get the words. The Bigfoot Town Hall meeting at Harrison at you find the exact name here. All right. JJ's Buffalo Bar and Grill. It's on Highway 7 South at Harrison. Todd Ness is going to be there. He's going to be the public speaker. Also, the host from Drunken Cryptids is going to be there. And they're going to be filming for the Searching for Sasquatch documentary that'll come out this fall. And we're going to represent the Arkansas Bigfoot Cartel and the Falcor Bigfoot investigations there. Everybody come out and if you've had an encounter or something, they'll want to hear about it or we'll want to hear about it. So we're looking forward to that. What do you think about all that, Dale? Is this your first town hall meeting you've been to?
Yeah, this is actually my first town hall.
This would be my second.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be a whole lot different than one of those conferences, but I wished we were able to. I don't know how. We can let them know who we are. You know what I mean? I hope that all goes well. I think we've probably got as much research and evidence as anyone that I know of. Except maybe Robert Kreider.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear him. I'm going to be going up to what is it anyway? I keep thinking every time I think of that town in Missouri, I think of St. Louis, and I can't get it out of my head.
Springfield, eh?
Yeah, Springfield. Springfield,
yeah.
That's going to be on the 28th.
Yeah, that's Saturday. You're going to go up and represent us there. That'd be good. That'd be a good conference. Robert Stewart's going to be there. He's got some good stuff that I've seen and everything, and he does a lot of the drone footage and everything in his Bigfoot researching and everything, and he's got some really good drone footage and everything. So that'd be something for you to check out.
Yeah, I chatted with Linda Eastburn. So she's from that area, and she said her schedule's not going to allow her to be there. So I was kind of looking forward to meeting her in person. But
yeah, I was at one time. She was wanting to just like the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show, either us to come up there or her to come down here sometime when she's doing a documentary and do some filming with us. Linda was.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet her in person. She's a trip, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had several different reports from around Arkansas, so there's a lot of Bigfoot activity going on. I don't know if it's because it's the fall season. I had a lady contact me from down by Mayflower that sent me some good videos and recordings out of her house that she had vocals. Wanting to know what it was. It was definitely a locator call. It's the west side of Mayflower, Arkansas. Then I had someone from just outside of Searcy contacted me and said they has something over there. They think it's a Bigfoot that's been on their property. So within the last 2 weeks, so there's activity moving around. Don't know why. I figure it's for the hunting season's what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people in the woods stirring them up, just like the deer.
Yeah.
I'd heard a lot of stuff. Nothing going on around here much. I've been a lot of people testing out their rifles and everything, with that constant gunfire and stuff. It's just I hadn't even seen any deer the last week or two. Hey, there's old Neil.
Hey guys.
Hey, Neil made it.
Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late, but I'm going to be in the dark, but I'm in.
Don't let it
all
happen.
Right. We've had all kinds of trouble this evening. We're like on the plan C right now on being on here. We went through A, went through B, now we're on plan C, but it's working.
Okay. Anything new going on?
Just that we was talking about we're going to be up at that Bigfoot Town Hall meeting Thursday night at Harrison. Todd Ness is going to be the speaker, and Drunken Cryptids, and Searching for Sasquatch. They're filming a documentary all this week up there at Harrison, and they'll be there filming part of that. So we're going to represent the Arkansas Bigfoot Cartel and the Folklore Bigfoot investigations to see how that goes, and maybe we can get something going at OART that you can with a town hall meeting there. We'll learn a little bit of how this all goes, and then we set one up over there.
Okay, sounds really good to me. I was thinking about that not too long ago, and I think it's actually a really good idea. So yeah.
Yeah, I bet that'd be a big one. I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
Everybody and their grandma has Bigfoot statues, so there's a lot of activity around there that people's seen.
Yeah, I think if we could probably have one right there at where we ate at last time, I think that's a perfect location.
Yeah, the Bigfoot pizza place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be okay with us doing some kind of thing. I'll go in there and talk to her about it. She seemed pretty excited about the subject itself. So,
right, we had 2 or 3 look like locals or regulars. That's the word I was talking about. The guy that was sitting across from us, they seemed to know each other real good, and he was telling us about somewhere where we was at. They went canoeing on past or before Area 2. It'd be before Area 2, and they had rocks thrown at them.
Yeah, I actually went and bought a kayak just for that. I don't know if you can see it very good, but it's right there. Yeah, I bought a kayak just for that reason. I think I know where they're at. I think they're right down the mountain side from Area 2X where I took you guys to. I think if we'd have continued going downhill and down that mountainside, we would have ended up right where that was at. I'm pretty sure of that. And I'm also looking into a possible access point for Castle Rock. There's a side road off of another dirt road.
Yeah.
That pops up on the back side of that back there. And I think we may have a second entrance into that area. I don't really know because I've got street tires right now, so I ain't making that mistake twice. But but it's something I think we need to at least look into. It may benefit us. I mean, it's way back in the backwoods. This road is way back in there, way back in there. But I think it would be very beneficial for us to check it out.
Sounds good. Yeah. And that's a definite that we need to come up with your field guide.
Yeah,
everything.
Well, actually, I need to come up with I had one at one time and it got destroyed, but I need to put another one together and better detail maps.
The do's and don'ts of Bigfoot.
Put our little number 127. Don't burn up don't destroy your evidence. You regret it later. Yep. Oh man,
I forgot what 91 or 92. It was something like that for about the flats. Don't go out there if you ain't got a spare tire or a jack or something.
If you don't have a jack, don't go.
Yep.
I bought one now. I got one now. So
awesome.
I bought a good one. What else is new?
Jonathan and Kim Dale are eager to go on anything. I told her we ain't got nothing planned definite. I thought Todd might get with us with the Searching for Sasquatch team that was going to be there this week, but they didn't get in. They was supposed to get in Saturday evening, I reckon, and they didn't get in till late Sunday, so that's probably why he didn't get with us. But they're eager to go out and do anything. As far as I know, it'll be December the 6th, 7th, and 8th before we do anything next thing. That's something comes up. I was telling Dale, there's a lady at just outside of Mayflower that sent me a video of for her being on her porch, and she heard something weird, and she had mud on her boots, and she went and kicked the mud off her boots, and then had one answer back to I think that it was thinking it was a tree knox, what it was, because that's what it sounds like in the video. And she was freaked out and scared. You can definitely tell it was a Bigfoot locator call. So that's cool. Down here at Mayflower.
Yeah.
So they're moving around for some reason this time of year. Possible, like we was talking about, be hunters in the woods, but pushing them. But either y'all had any activity around your areas that you heard about?
I haven't.
Nothing around here. Like I say, everybody's been shooting their guns, sighting them in and everything. So it's just a
that's pretty much run them away.
They giving their hell, and I don't know what they were shooting at, but you can sure hear them all echoing up through the mountains up through here.
Right. Dale's also going to be going to the Bigfoot conference in Missouri. See if I can find it here.
Yeah, Shane Church is going to be there, isn't he, Winner?
I don't know.
I've heard him before. He does a pretty good job speaking.
Yeah.
I like listening to him.
It's the 3rd annual Ozark Mountain Bigfoot Conference. Let's see. The speakers are Brian King, Sharp is his last name, Robert Kreider, Shane Carpenter, Richard Taylor, and Jason Kinsey.
Yeah. Well, the boy that we talked to, I can't think his name now. The one we talked to here a while back, the one from up on Crowley's Ridge.
Oh, well, if you had to ask,
old age.
Yeah.
That was a good interview, though. I really enjoyed that. They did a good job.
He just messaged me today, and I done forgot it. Old age, yeah. He just did oh, maybe it's on there on our Arkansas Big. He just did a show with Linda Eastburn.
Yeah, Linda Eastburn. Yeah, that was a really good interview. I really enjoyed that. That's the best one I've heard in a while. Pretty good. I can't for the life of me remember his name now.
That's me.
I've slept
I
since
talked
then.
for him for 2 weeks there, just about every other night. He's excited about coming over there to Crowley's Ridge.
Yeah, Billy Decker.
Billy Decker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say his name was?
Billy Deckard. He's from Texas.
Okay.
But he's got family in near Crowley's Ridge.
Okay.
It's got a interesting interview here with Linda Eastburn. It's on the Arkansas Bigfoot Cartel.
I don't think I've seen that yet. I need to check that out.
I just sent you the link on that, Neil.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's all about infrasound, and he didn't even know what it was when it affected him. It was like 20, 25 years ago. And now he's figured out it was infrasound because he had the same effects like you had and that like Marcus had had.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm definitely going to watch that.
If I looked down out of my deer stand and saw two big old hands trying to grab my feet, I'd have probably stripped the bark off of that tree getting up to the top of it. Man,
definitely.
To death.
So, do we know who all is coming into the December investigation yet?
Or
do we even know yet?
Yeah, I mean it wasn't going to be. It was just going to be just main team members because you know how it was going to be kind of dangerous, but Clint's decided to set up 2 camps. The one camp where we normally do, and
okay.
I went along with it, and then that's like Friday night. It's called that base camp, and then Saturday we'll kind of go to Castle Rock, try to get past Castle Rock and video what's past it, what the backside looks like, and then come back and maybe camp where the pond is, the second camp, and then see if we can have activity either by our camp, which I figure that'll be all guys, you know, hardcore guys, and then at the base camp it'll be where the ladies will be. That's where the one lady that's coming from the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show, she's where she live, Dale. Where does that lady live? The one that did the dog deal with you? Anyway, out east somewhere.
Yeah.
They're going to take their vacation and come in, and that's one of the reasons we decided to have 2 camps, you know, because we don't want never know what'll happen when you're that far hardcore in there, you know. So the regular people be at base camp.
What I may just do, guys, as an emergency, just in case something goes wrong, we have to get out of there. I'm going to go ahead and have my camper set up where we did last time, and where the showers are and all that stuff. And I'll have it set up to where there's a tent out there and somewhere for someone to sleep if they need to get out of there, or if we need to get out or whatever. So I will have something set up at Reading. for just in case we do have an emergency and we do have to get out of there. We have a place to go to. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, in the middle of the night if we had to.
Yes, just in case. So.
Oh, and but that'd be two. She's coming with her husband.
Okay.
And then Kim and Jonathan will be there.
Good.
And Marcus and my cousin Jay, my wife Melinda,
okay.
And Dale and Clint will be there. And hadn't heard nothing for sure from Thomas. I don't know. Probably not. Way he's been going.
Hopefully,
as far as I know, that's all that I know that's going to be there. He was Clint was talking with what was his name that come with us? Kendall.
Yeah,
Kendall Bray.
Yeah, he said he might come.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, just a minute. I'll be right back.
As far as I know, that's everybody that said they'll be there.
Okay. My phone's at 13%, so here in a little bit it's going to disconnect. The battery's draining pretty fast, so. But I'll talk to you guys until the phone dies.
Sounds good. We just got another guest just showed up. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's BC.
Okay, good.
One leave and another one show up.
I got.
Hey, BC. You there? Says he's there.
I'm just going to say, don't forget Lucille.
Yeah. I don't know. BC, you there?
Where'd Neil go?
Neil's still here. I hear him. There he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to get some fertilizer for my beard. You guys are showing me up pretty bad.
I got to cut mine off. It's getting to where it's itching.
That's the way mine's getting to be.
Oh,
I hate
whatever.
to cut it off though, but
yeah, me too. All my strength comes from my beard.
That's why everybody knows me now. It's my marketing tool. We got a guest.
Hey, Wesley.
Hey, Wesley, how you doing? If you got any questions, be sure to post them, and we'll get them up here and answer them. It can be either on this link or ArkansasBoys@gmail.com. Huh. Well, that's probably definitely probably happen, but
Must have a bad connection up that way too.
Wesley's got a lot of comments here. I guess I'll post this one just so y'all can see it. He is correct, but here you go.
What's that all about?
I don't know. He's about to bark or the beast. He said you'll be. Says you are going to be tempted to take the mark of the beast soon. The temptation shall be free money. The amount is $32.52. Okay.
All right. Well, I don't want the mark of the beast tonight. So
I don't either. I recommend everybody not to take that mark of the beast.
Yeah. It ain't worth no $32. I guarantee that.
No.
Yeah. I got Christ protecting me. Uh-oh, did we lose them?
I guess we did. Well, the internet is just running this dead molasses slow tonight. I didn't know if I was going to be even connect. I checked my speeds a while ago, and I was on like 2.25 megabytes per second. I'm like, boy, that's dragging. But
yeah, my phone's
now we're going crazy here. Try BC again.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and try coming in from a different phone line. It's about to die. I'm at like 5% right now. I'll call it back into a different way.
See you in a minute.
See you guys in a minute.
All right.
That's a weird comment.
Yeah. There's others one.
That's 32,000, isn't it? $32,553.
Yeah, 32,000. BC was here, now he's gone again. You there, BC?
I'm here. Sorry, everybody got distracted, then got on here and got kicked off, and then tried to get back on a couple of times, and then finally, it looks like I finally made it. So, how y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We've had some interesting topics and everything here. There, I finally figured out how to get off the comment there from Wesley. But
good, because that didn't make no sense to me.
Well, it does, but I don't know about the $32,500 and something dollars there, how that's going to come about. But okay, and maybe he knows more than I do.
I don't know.
Have you had any activity around Ball Knob there, BC?
Haven't really heard of anything other than just my cousin tell me a few years back that him and his nephew were out duck hunting down in the bottoms, and the water was up. They were out there in chest waders, and something just sounded like a squealing pig. He said it was like right there with us, but there's no way there was any pigs out there in that water. They're not going to just run out in the water like that. So,
right, unless someone was carrying one out there with them.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
And of course, I hadn't heard anything since the last sighting when I talked about the UFO sighting. And I keep checking, but everybody's telling me that it's quiet around their place, respective places.
I've had 3 different people contact me about stuff that's going on. One was down at Mayflower. She even sent a video with it, wanting to know what this sound was. And instantly, after I heard it, I was like, you got a Bigfoot. That's a locator call. She was outside hearing something and went to videotaping, just panning around, had mud on her boots, and she kicked her boots against the porch. And it sounds like a wood knock, how it echoes because the porch was up on the concrete. and that wood goes pop, 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 and then instantly that the locator call happens. It goes. So that was one. Then I had one outside of Searcy, and had one down towards Cabot call me. So they're moving up and around in this area, close to the area here anyway.
Whereabouts in Searcy, or in what relation to Searcy?
It was back towards, going back towards Sidon.
Okay.
You know where Sidon is?
I've been through there, but it's been a long time. But you're talking about getting into the hillier country, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Me and Dale was talking, it's probably from hunters moving around in the woods, kind of got them spooked, and people practicing, target practicing, so they're moving around. So the lady at Mayflower, I told her to put up some game cameras or any kind of infrared light, and that should keep them away from her house. I told her if she had any more unwanted activity or more than she could handle, then we could come down, check it out, and see what's going on and what we could do to help her out. But other than that, I hadn't heard nothing else. Now go ahead. What was you saying, BC?
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh,
I was about to ask a question, and now I forgot the question. So, it's fun getting old.
Yeah, that's how we was just a while ago. We was talking to a guy 2 or 3 weeks ago named Billy Decker, and neither one of us could remember it. The one that went over with Robert to Crowley's Ridge.
Yeah, Wynn.
Yeah, Wynn area.
Wynn. Yeah.
I don't know. Did you get to go, or was that just them two?
It was just them two, because I can't drive because of my vision. So that would have been like almost like 100 miles total out of the way for Robert to come to McCrory and here, back, and then back here, and then back to McCrory. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's typically flat land down in that area, isn't it?
Yeah, but Crowley's Ridge is like the name implies, a ridge. It's along the New Madrid Fault.
Yeah.
Supposedly, there's according to the legends around there and everything, there's a cave that goes underneath the ridge and extends for miles. That's what me and him was talking about. And they didn't find it. He thought he might know where it was, but they didn't find the entrance. But the outlaws from the time would go there and hide out in there, and it goes down underneath. It's flat ground. You wouldn't think there's no cave nowhere around, but it's I guess where that
high water table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the high water table in that area.
Yeah.
Or can be.
So
I didn't go in there in the winter.
Certain times of year or whatever it is, but yeah, it's a legend that the outlaws would go there and hide out down in that cave, and it's right in the Crowley Ridge itself. So it'd have to be where the crack is under the ground.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That cave that Neil was showing was
I didn't even pop that up, and now there's another question popped up or answer.
What the heck?
I don't know what's going on.
Spammers or scammers?
Something.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking about the mark of the beast and everything, and numbers and everything, which is all true, but I don't know what.
Right. I mean, these numbers in any readings or sermons I've ever heard.
Uh-uh.
So.
I don't know why he's using this platform to talk about that. Really, I don't know.
I don't either. That's the and how's it popping up without me adding it? That's weird.
What do you think about that cave Neil was showing? You see that the other day, a couple days ago?
No, I didn't see it.
Man, I'd like to see. I don't know if if he comes back. I don't know if he's got any pictures of that or not. But that looked like one awesome cave. And he said he thought we could find it. It was supposed to be some kind of I don't know, like a float trip thing where people found it or something.
Yeah.
And I told him, man, that looks cool. I'd like to try that. That's a big old cave.
No, I didn't see nothing about it.
Yeah, I think it's about 3 or 4 days ago. I think maybe a little longer. He put something about it on there. But maybe you sent it to me. I don't look and see. See if he. Yeah.
Something BC.
I sent the link.
Yeah, I thought maybe
you
sent it to me on Messenger, but it must have been on a Facebook or something.
You sent the link. What?
I'm sorry. I sent the link to a friend of mine. I copied it and texted it and texted it to him. I don't know if he'll make it here or not. Hope he does. He lives up in Missouri.
Oh yeah, that ain't good. We're talking about this Thursday night. We're going to a town hall meeting in Harrison. That's set up by a colleague, but we're going to do one at OARC, possibly in December, but probably in February. It'd probably be better to do it in February when we go back to Area 2. That's our normal spring deal. But around Ball Knob, would that be something you'd be interested in?
A town hall meeting?
Yeah, where everybody gets together and had any sightings and tell about it. It don't have to be just Bigfoot. It can be any cryptid or any UFO activity, and we'll host it.
You know, I don't know. We're really shy on facilities here in Ball Knob, but I could ask around. Maybe the library, they might be willing to do it. It's not that big a library, but
right.
But I really wouldn't know what kind of attendance we'd get. But let me see. I could check there. I don't know about town hall. I mean, I could ask, but they've got their own list of problems right now. They're trying to sort through. So,
but this would be something like early April.
Yeah. You know, Searcy would be nice too, because that's got a lot bigger population.
Yeah.
Possibly get more people in there.
That would be fun, yeah.
Let me make some inquiries on that. I know people that know. If they don't know, they'll know somebody that does know.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that community center over at Searcy, it's got a lot of conference rooms and stuff. I used to play basketball.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Carmichael Center.
Yeah, Carmichael Center. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd never know it, but I used to play some mean basketball.
That's just something to be checking on. That way we get the west part of Arkansas, and then we'll have the east part of Arkansas there covered.
Yeah,
we'll host that way. We have town hall meetings and get more public notice and be able to maybe get more contacts and promote our pages too. You know, like the sightings page, and then that's something Robert. Also, we're going to. It's set up anyway to go to the what's LBL over Thanksgiving weekend with Robert and Darren's page.
I know Robert's been really talking about going up there for a few years.
Yeah. He's going to pull his camper and his sleep's 8. So we're going to go up there and check it out and do some filming and do a kind of a documentary and everything. Dale hadn't said if he's going to be able to go yet or not, but I'm planning on going with him. So that's why.
Do y'all know if Robert's going to the Bigfoot conference?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See if I can't snatch a ride with him. See if I can snatch a ride with him again.
Yeah.
That's not too far. That's about 5 hours from here, from the house.
No,
LBL?
he's talking about the.
Huh?
You talking about LBL?
Yeah.
Yeah. They said it's a 5-hour drive.
Right. I was thinking it's further than that, but that's not too bad a drive.
No. I had to ask Barry Robinson, since he's in Kentucky, if he'd be able to meet us there. He can't meet us there because it's about the same distance. He lives on the opposite end of Kentucky. He says about 4-hour drive for him.
Yeah.
So, but as far as the Bigfoot conference here in Arkansas, it's October 5th, ain't it?
Yeah, first Saturday of October. So it'll be a week from Saturday.
It's at Valonia.
Oh, at Valonia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, that's the one with Robert Swain, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it had to be that, and that was really close.
Yeah. Trying to get it to load where I can get all the information there. Like I said, my computer's been crazy all evening. Yeah, it ain't going to load now, but yeah, October 5th. It was at a new location. That's what I was trying to get. It's not where it was last year, not in Enola.
Yeah,
it'd be a few months closer. Be about 45 minutes from here, 40 minutes.
It's probably about 30 minutes for us, me and Dale.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just about, like I said, about 40 minutes from Ball Knob, 45.
It's at, Valonia. The Eagles Nook Retirement Center and Conference Room. It's at Valonia. 824 Main Street, Valonia. D.W. Lee's going to be one of the speakers. Jim Whitehead, Ron Boyles, Frankie Parks, Randy Savig, and Robert Swain. I don't know about the Ron Boyles. That name sounds familiar, but the rest of them's all pretty good speakers and good activity. Randy Savig, Savig, ever how you say his last name. He does a lot of audio recordings and had some amazing ones last time I talked to him and heard. He has some really good audio.
We're gonna set up a table there, Wendell.
They hadn't. Let's see. Food truck, booze, town hall. I hadn't asked Robert about it, but I can. Yeah.
I think our table was more. There's a lot more people standing around. They're standing 3 or 4 deep on our table most of the day.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling it a town hall meeting at the end. Well,
Really?
you know, remember where we said at the end? That's the town hall meeting. So it's from 9 to 5 p.m. October 5th. But yeah, we'll definitely be there. I'll see if he'll let us set up a table or if it costs anything. It's $15 a person for all day pass.
Yeah, Eagles Nook Retreat Center.
Do what?
So as a Eagles Nook Retreat Center, is that the one you're looking at?
Yeah. Eagles Nook Retirement Center and a conference room.
Okay. How'd that cast of yours, that last one you took up our ball nog, come out?
I got it. It's the 3-toe.
Yeah.
It's on my dash. I show that to everybody. Yeah, it's perfect. The 3 toes. I just wish we'd had enough to cast the whole thing. Everybody, that's the first thing they. Why didn't you cast the whole thing? I'm like, we didn't have enough plaster. But I mean, that amazing that you can see the detail.
I was like that big one I got up there at Silmore last time. You know, everybody, why didn't you get the whole foot? I was like, he didn't give me the whole foot. It was just his toes. You know.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd like to get him on a full footprint. Man, he's big.
Somewhere else that they had a 3-toed footprint. I was talking with Nordic. They were showing the pictures, and he was saying that they wasn't nothing like that. I said, "Oh yes, they are. Here we've got some 3-toed." I forget where I think it was in Tennessee. Where this person was posting a picture. Is this a Bigfoot? It's only got 3 toes. I commented in. Only reason it popped on my feed was because Nordic commented on it. He said, that ain't a Bigfoot. And yeah, it is.
Well, Dr. Meldrum says that's impossible. You ever hear him talk about that? Yeah, he said 3-toe print's impossible. So they have to have 5 toes. I'm like, nah, not necessarily.
No. Because we've seen them. And, I went down to Falk, and the ones we saw down there had 5 toe prints, but the one that was in the Monster Mart, the original one had 3 toe prints, or one of the sets did.
Yeah.
And I was kind of iffy about that because we've been everywhere and we never had seen a 3-toe until then there by Ball Knob. It's first 3-toe. So we definitely can say, yeah, they're 3-toes.
Yeah.
And it's not from an injury or something like that. It's something genetic because it's on both feet that way. And there's at least 2 different 3-toed ones.
Yeah, I had found them smaller ones last time, so that's proof that it's a breeding population of some sort up in there.
Yeah. But like BC said, there's a lot of strange things around Ball Knob.
Yeah, there is. Why, I couldn't tell you.
I'd like to pick people's minds up there about the UFOs. Sounds like there's quite a bit of activity been seen up in that area.
Oh yeah, there has been. I can attest to that personally.
I mean, there's actually been quite a bit of that around here. I've got one on a regular tape that I was just fooling around with one night, and I was playing around at the time with a recorder. I just charged it up and I had it sitting out there, and I was just sitting there talking. Said, "I'm gonna film me a UFO tonight, and I'll be dead gum one come around the mountain up there."
Wow.
That was the darnest thing I ever seen, man. I zoomed way in on it too, but it's on tape. It's not digital, so I can't share it.
Right. Neil made it back.
Yep.
Howdy. Well, I decided to go ahead and use or turn off my camera to save the battery. I've only got 14%. So.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good idea. While you was gone, we was talking with BC. He's gonna set up something for like a maybe town hall meeting on the east side there at Searcy, Ball Knob area. And
Cool.
what we was thinking about was do our normal February deal. We won't do the town hall in the December, but when we have the February investigation at Area 2 or at OR, whichever area we decide to go to in February, that's when we'll do the town hall meeting, and you can set up a location if you can find anywhere. If the Paradise Pizza, I'm sure they would.
Yeah.
So it'd be like the last weekend in February. That Friday set. Yeah, I don't know what days that is, but and then BC would set it up, and we can promote it and everything if we can figure out where we're going to be at in like the first weekend in April. So we do one over there on the west side, and then about a month later we'll be on the east side of Arkansas, and maybe get more contacts and more leads, and videotape both of them and kind of make a special show out of all of it.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
I just sent you something, BC.
Okay. Well,
That's it. The toes of that great old big one up there at Silmore.
I haven't got it yet. Wait.
Yeah,
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. If I go to that, I don't know if I'll lose you guys or not.
Huh?
So I'll go to it. If it kicks me off here, I'll be back.
All right.
I just want to see what this photo is. Hopefully it won't. Well, come on.
Yeah, I'd like to get a full cast of that one because I believe that'll make Big Red look like a little boy. If we ever catch him. That's a big old track.
Yeah, definitely a big track.
Yeah, the toes on that thing is about 4 inches long. Sucker's huge.
Yep, lost BC again.
Did I send you that picture, Wendell?
What picture? Of the track?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Can't remember if I sent it to you or not.
Whenever you guys go to Harrison and stuff, do y'all guys need anything, or do y'all guys need me to send anything with y'all for y'all setting up a table, or?
No, we're just going to see how everything goes as far as we know.
Okay. Because I was say, if you wanted to go take those footprints and take anything that I got with you as a show and tell, you're more welcome to do that if I'm not going to be there. So the one at Harrison, I won't be able to make it. But yeah, if you guys ever need to use that stuff, if I'm not going to be at if we set up, or if there's a table set up somewhere, if I'm not going to be there for it, you guys are always more welcome to use whatever I've come up with to take with y'all to set it up and show and tell with it if you want to. Yeah, all you have to do is just
Hey, Neil, tell
yes.
us about that cave you showed me that picture of.
Okay. That cave, it's a YouTube video that actually all I was doing was looking around for like white water, or not really white water, but just kayaking around Reading.
Yeah.
And I typed in on the Mulberry River, and there was a video of a guy that said that he had found a cave, and it's right on the Mulberry River. And I think I know where it could be at, but I'm not 100% sure if it's just the location or that I'm thinking it is. I'm going to get out there with this kayak and check it out. I'm going to take Braden with me. Hopefully he can get a kayak. But I think it's definitely going to be in between Reading and Turner Bend.
Yeah.
That's the trip.
That might be pretty interesting, because
that's the trip. That's what the guy floated. So
yeah,
as far as I understand,
that would be looking for something like that. Wouldn't be necessarily looking for tracks or anything, So that might be a real interesting area when you start actually looking for a certain thing.
And if you start looking at things by map, it really, really, really gets your attention. It really does. Especially being on that kayak and what we've discussed not too long ago and what was told to us at the restaurant whenever all of us went up there. So, just that thought was in there. And tracks would definitely be something we need to be in there looking for. So, but I think I know where it's at. And I'm going to be finding out really soon here. I hope Brad can get his hands on a kayak. I really don't want to do it by myself. I don't want to go kayaking by myself. I'd rather have somebody with me, the buddy system kind of thing.
Right. More the better. BC was back for a second. I hit it at him and he disappeared. But that almost looks like the track that I got the 3 toes, Dale, that picture.
Huh?
The picture you sent me of the track almost looks like the one that I have.
Yeah. This one was one of the toes was kind of in the track itself. One of the toes was kind of like on top of the other one.
Yeah.
And then that big toe was it was up on a root, so it didn't imprint good. And I'm like, well, I know that's him because I've been following that sign for, half a mile. And then when I saw the whole front of the foot, and I'm like, oh gosh, there he is,
Oh, something else I just thought of. I also bought us something for if we for firewood.
Oh,
I got us another. Yeah, I got my hands on a really good. I got a really good deal on a steel chainsaw. So.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and I got it for a really, really good price. So I went ahead and jumped on it. So
I just put a new chain on mine and everything. And last time I had it up there, it was running, but I couldn't cut anything. Chain was wore out and couldn't sharpen it. So I had another chain laying around and I put that on there. So I'll have that next time we need it too.
Yeah, I'll tell you another thing too that Braden's a genius with is anything like if you have a chainsaw or your weed or quits running or something like that, you want somebody that can fix it, Braden can do it. I guarantee it.
That's good to know.
That is really good to know because he's bailed me out of a couple of situations. He's got gifts. Yeah, Wendell, I was just telling Dell that I'd gotten us got a chainsaw, a chainsaw, a good chainsaw for us to use a still. So I got a really good deal on it. So if we get out there needing firewood or run into a situation where we have to cut up trees or something like that, I got my hands on a really good chainsaw now. So like a real good one.
That's good.
So
we might talk about it and even think about removing that one tree there at area 2 that's across the road. The pros and the cons. I don't know if we need to or not, but we can talk about it and see figure out what we want to do.
Okay. We could discuss all that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That's crossed my mind too. And if anything made it mad, it'd be that. But I guarantee you, though, if we cut it out, it'll just put something else there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I bet.
But at the same time, that would be kind of a cool thing to document too. So I mean,
yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. That would be a documentation. We removed this, and now it's done. Put something back, up or down from it, or maybe right there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I see you made it back, BC. You there?
I'm here again. Well, I show back up, and it seems like I'm locked backstage, so I have to back out and try it again and all that. So,
yeah, I see that. It's weird how it's working. Like I said, we're on plan C instead of A or B. We're on plan C. I'm got the computer on. We got weak Wi-Fi, so I got my phone on a hotspot. So between the regular Wi-Fi and the hotspot, it seems to be somewhat working. So, well, out of all this, we're done went over our hour here. So I'm gonna let everybody have their final comments here, and then we'll start with Dale, and then BC, and then Neil as the co-host, and then I'll end the show. So go ahead, Dale.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Thursday. Hope everything comes out okay for us. Safety on the highway and everything up in there.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, it should be interesting for sure. Looking forward to meeting some of those guys that's going to be up there.
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
I said me too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and appreciate y'all being here tonight. It was fun. A little sketchy at times, but it was fun.
Yeah. All right, BC.
Well, hope to see y'all at the Bigfoot conference. And as usual, if anything happens, I'll let y'all know.
Yep.
And till then, take care and hope to see you there.
All right. Yeah. October 5th, the Arkansas Bigfoot Conference. It's from 9 to 5, and it's at the Eagle Nook Retirement Center and Conference Room. It's at 824 Main Street, Valonia, Arkansas. We'll be there. Might even have a table set up. All right, Neil, you got anything you want to comment on?
Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. Sorry that I showed up late and got disconnected in the middle of it, but at least I showed up. I'll go back and watch this on YouTube whenever here after we disconnect. Everybody stay safe out there. Be smart. It's still hot out there. Keep some water on you. I'm going to be snooping around with this canoe or this kayak. So everybody definitely keep me in your thoughts because I've never done it before. So I'm going to experiment with it. But definitely kind of interested to see where that goes. And I'll try to get some video of that as it happens. Either way,
awesome.
Everybody be smart and be safe out there. Take care, everybody.
Yeah, everybody take care. Thank you, everybody, for joining in and watching the podcast and the comments. And thank you for all my co-hosts here and the guests that was on here. And looking forward to the town hall meeting at Harrison Thursday night. Everybody come on out. And if you had a sighting, we'd love to hear about it. See y'all on the next Seekers podcast around the 23rd of November. And if you're at the Arkansas Bigfoot Conference, I'll see you there. Y'all all take it easy. See y'all later.
Did you mean October instead of November?
Oh, yeah, October.
Yeah,
October 5th.
When I was talking about our next podcast, is it October or November?
October. Yeah.
Okay.
October 23rd.
Okay, good deal.
Yep.
All right, y'all take care.
Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See y'all.